I don't want to hear it, Jerry. I don't want to hear it. Alright? You're the one that didn't pay the utilities bill at the studio. That means we're doing this in your house, alright? As long as your wife's not here, I'm legally allowed to be here, alright? No, Jerry, we can't do it at my place. I'm straight up unhoused thanks to your union busting ass. Now let's get this fucking over with. Hey there, kids, it's me, Safari Sam, on my producer Jerry's floor, and we're back with... This was kind of just an unboxing. Straight up, this is an unboxing. Kids like that, right? I don't care. I don't care. I just don't. Anyways, here we are. It's this fossil collector grab bag. 12 identified specimens with an included geological time scale. Fuck you. Alright, let's open this puppy up. Oh, good, it's in a resealable bag. That's actually a big help. Oh, get him out. There we go. Alright, there's a lot. It's all pretty normal stuff. Here we go, look at this. That's some Turritella agate. It's pretty rough. Turritellas are these spirally shells you see here. We've actually shown off fossils of them before. We actually have mini Turritella fossils down at the seashore or whatever the fuck. They're pretty cool, and it gives us two of them here. Once again, they are rough, not really polished up, but that is pretty nice. You can see there's several in each rock. Quite cool. We've got fossil wood, which is it's just fucking petrified wood. It's just petrified wood. Fuck you. We've done a whole video on petrified wood that you can check out if you like. It's petrified wood. Eat my ass. Alright, here we go. Crinoid stems. Stemmy little boys. They're not really anything too special. 3 stem segments here. Incredibly common fossil. I think you can even get them here in Georgia by the fistful if you go to the right place. Invertebrates are a pretty reliable fossil to find in Georgia. Same with shark teeth if you're in the right spot. But I do like all these cards. Very cool cards that they come with here. Ace. It's ace, wouldn't you say, mate? Oh, and here is a little gastropod. One of these pink gastropods. Of course, a gastropod is just basically a snail. Univalve. It's a fucking snail, basically. It's got a big old belly foot. That's the big snail thing. Of course, the only snail trail is what my ex-wife used to leave when she'd get out of bed. Fuck you. Here's a little ammonite. I wouldn't call that an impressive little guide. That is a tiny little fucker. But it does come with the card. So that's fine. What is that, like second? Oh! That's a really cool piece of horn coral. It's like 2 of them touching tips. That's really cool. There's the nasty horn coral itself right there. When it's fossilized, they look like horns. Clearly. That's a cool specimen. Alright, that's worth it. That's worth it. Oh, and I actually see something peeking out over here. Look at that. Blessipod, the devil's toenail. Yeah, we've been wanting a devil's toenail on this show. We haven't had one. That's really cool. Glad to have that. The fuck is this? Sea urchins. Just a couple little guys right there. You know, 2 nice little sea urchin specimens. You got the nice little read up. That's very ace. That's very Gucci gang. It's very YOLO. You could even say it's YOLO. I wouldn't, but you could. That over there. Here we have a trilobite. I can tell just by looking at it that that is from Utah. We actually got a bunch of shale from Utah full of trilobites that I need to break into. Oh, yep, see right there, Utah. The tiny little guy with it. You got the genus and species up top for us. Very helpful. Very cool. Very tiny, though, also. But a nice big piece of shale. Toss that. Oh! We got a little Miocene shark tafy. Are we sure that's a Miocene? No, like, seriously, are we sure that's a Miocene? Does this read up? Hold on, that's an Otodus, right? But Miocene Miocene is when Megalodon was around, right? That's not a Megalodon tooth. That's not a Miocene tooth. I'm sure of it. That's way before. That's an Otodus. That's the first megatooth shark. Huh. Yeah, I think that's a Moroccan tooth. That fucker's not from the States. That's a Moroccan tooth right there. I'm positive that that is not what it says it is. I think they got this mixed up. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I think a light bulb just went out. Jerry, have you not paid your own actual utilities either? We also got these brachiopods. To be completely honest, brachiopods and clams and stuff have all kind of... They've all kind of become a favourite of mine. I was listening to a podcast that really opened my eyes on these little guys. And I definitely remember the name of the podcast. Common Descent, the Common Descent podcast. Great podcast. There's an earlier episode in that podcast about brachiopods and shit that's really excellent. Move. And then we'll save this big boy for last. Jesus, that's a chunk, ain't it? Christ, look at that puppy. That's a big old boy. That's a big old chunk of goddamn dinosaur bone, ain't it? Dear Lord. It's definitely not from a T-Rex. Like, for sure. Just FYI, if they knew it was from a T-Rex, it would not be in this grab bag. It's definitely just a general unidentified bone. I can't fully read the script, but that's surely what it is. But what self-respecting person would use that picture of a Rex skeleton? Look at it dragging that tail. What is this, the fucking 40s? Christ! Actually, probably sooner than that. I mean, God, that's inaccurate. Like, why would you even... Alright, and we got this fucking timescale too, or whatever the hell. I got this at a rock and gym show in, like, Atlanta, Georgia. What was this thing? I think it was like $10, $20. I think it was 10. And then there's another one that's just different dinosaur bones. It's just dinosaur material. And that is actually going to be our next video, us opening that. We're at Jerry's house and not the studio. So I don't have a what is this or what's in that rock episode today. We don't have any of that stuff. But we got this cool little timescale. This will be useful. Assuming it's correct. Because, in all truth, that's not correct. And just at a quick glance, we've already got some issues here. That's a Moroccan tooth. I'm fucking sure of it. That's just not a Florida tooth. That's not even... It doesn't even remotely look like Florida, Georgia, or South Carolinian material. That is a fucking Moroccan tooth from the Fuckocene, or whatever the hell. Actually, I got a damn list right here. Oligocene, that's what it was. I knew it was something with an O. Oligocene. Yeah, that's what this fucker's from. This is not a goddamn... It looks like it's implying that it's maybe a Meg. But it's an Otodus. That's an Otodus shark. That's an Otodus shark. I don't know. That's just not... The read-up is talking about Miocene and Florida. I'm sure this is not... They're mixed up. But that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. If I'm incorrect about the tooth, feel free to fucking correct me. Whatever. I've said it 1,000 times. I'm not a paleontologist. Go fuck yourself. That's it. Thank you all very much. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now. Don't you ever fucking tell me that I need to take this seriously, Jerry. You're not taking this seriously. I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor in your house like a YouTuber that's just starting out. Except we're going to get, like, even less views than that somehow. Also, here's a fun fact. You're a dipshit.